This is a Forms Perforation Terror, as it says on there. I actually put that label on there when I could get these Brother P-Touch label tapes pretty cheap. It's been sitting in a window that gets some sun, so it has yellowed over the years. But what in the hell is a Forms Perforation Terror? It has like a foam backing to keep it from sliding, but the surface isn't level, so it's not going to do any good. And it seems to have a ruler of some kind. The magic is under here. Still confused? Yeah. Well, does anybody remember paper like this with the holes on the side? These, or this, is not called paper. These are called forms, because originally a dot matrix printer was meant to print on forms, and that's why on many of them there is a button that says FF, excuse me, FF for form feed, to feed the form through the printer. And what this is a dot matrix printout in graphics mode of the PS2 mouse and keyboard protocol, printed in 2006. No idea what printer it was printed on. But for like that, that's pretty damn clear. Not bad. Not bad. You know, this is perfectly readable. It didn't line up quite right, and, you know, I may not have had the paper. Look at that diagram. Perfect. Who would need anything more than a dot matrix printer? Look at all the waveforms here. Look at that. Beautiful. I almost don't want to do this, but I will. So what this thing does, this is the kind of gadget that you would have if you were nerdy like me. This type of device would go, it's one of those unnecessary devices where you totally don't need this because you can tear off the sides of the paper yourself. We'll do that. Close it. The other side burst. I've never used it before. I don't know if it works. I don't know if you just jerk it or... Yeah, you just jerk it. And then you got to pick this out of there anyway. So it's one of those gadgets that you totally don't need, but is kind of cool just in and of itself. Wow. That's actually pretty cool. This is the kind of gadget you would have if you were nerdy like I was. This type of gadget would go hand in hand with something else, which I have one. I will never find it again. It's called a disc notcher. Does anybody remember disc notchers? Let me know in the comments if you even know what one is. Oh yeah, look at that. If you just jerk it, I guess we could just sort of leave the paper there. I guess it'll just sort of, you know, sit there and do its thing. It kind of works nice. I like it. And there was also, when I was in high school, we were still using an IBM PC XT for attendance. Maybe it was even a PC, I don't even know. But it had the monochrome green screen, and the cut slips for the kids that would cut class. I never got one, unless the teacher fucked up. Would hand these out, and they'd always have the sides on them because nobody's going to waste the time to take that off. So you would often find these type of things laying around. What you do is you line up the holes best you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. And you fold that, and you fold that. And then you fold that, and you fold that, and you fold that, and you just keep turning it over and over and over and over again, and the folds will get all fucked up anyways. But you'll see, eventually, when I get down to the end, that you would get something like that. I probably fucked it up, but they would interlock and you would fold them and you'd have all these crinkly things around and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely a nerdy tool from back in the day. It's too bad it yellowed. Definitely one of those you will never ever see this again. I doubt that there's probably one even on YouTube. Here it is, folks, on the JK18 channel. The Forms Perforation Terror. An awesome gadget from back in the day. No idea where I picked it up. There's no other markings on it whatsoever. Just the ruler, and that's it. Pretty nifty stuff. Awesome. What if you put the whole stack? I don't know how many pages it is. 7 it says. Maybe 8. I don't know. Sort of crinkles the wrong way. Oh, clean off. Clean off. This is actually more awesome than I ever anticipated. Clean right off. And now you have all these. They're even attached still. So thank you for watching. Make sure you click like. Make sure you click subscribe. And take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.